welcome to the saxophonist, clarinetist, and flutist star with the black Hispanic Native American jazz star. Please welcome Rajee Emerson. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. So Rajee, what are you trying to do? You do what to do? What you to copy Emerson trying to do? What's going on with this? We're celebrating for with it. You celebrating for 40 years. You celebrating for 40 years since 1982. Since 1982. Which guy you just go with you to have you and you have a promotion come something like that. What you get there for 30? What you out for there for 40 years for? I've been since a long time ago. I celebrated for 40 years. You just have it like that. You see the coming like you see the we become every time we see we have a preamble. See the what time we just go to what time is you trying to have you? What time you did? What's going on? I don't have any coming question. And you see, try to when you have your preamble to you, because all you try to get everything you did, cause you think about it. Which have your day, and you see, just over whichever, but when you check the every direction, and the Constitution said you need to have. What kind of job is that? I got a saxophone job, and I got clarinetist job, and I got a flutist job. I went to London. I went to London since 8 years for 8 years of for summer of the for 8 years of summer. And I like you have you try them. So how about you try to get it before you get a day? Which I just said I come in here point every day. So Rajee, what do you have? You try to get everything you get when you probably you in your we'll go to Hampshire you to the day and you celebrate for 40 years. We learned about the 40 years ago. We just see and you do the Vaseline when you get the chair with the Ralph in it. Which I get the when you come you played the saxophone by 40 years. You played the saxophone since 40 years. That was since I played saxophone by 40 years. When you check it about 40 years ago. They try you do like that. You just like it did because you try since they have you to try the look. We're gonna give you since YouTube. And that's since you did I recorded an album back in 1983. And we see it is early 80s. Since early 80s, and back in and number two, I played clarinet, flute, and saxophone back in early mid late 1990s, and early mid late in 2000s, and early mid and late 2010s. Now I get to get up to early 2020s. Since I was the because it's called a day by day back in 2008. So Rajee, what you trying to do for the co thank you so much for the coming. Thank you for coming for your 40 years. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.